Hey guys, Footy Manager TV here, and welcome to the first episode in the second season of my Palermo FIFA 16 Career Mode series. So we're going to end the first season now. I'll just check any emails. We've got all these scout reports. One of you guys left a comment of like a lot of Mexican players, so I just got a scout report of them all, and I put them on the short list, so I'll check them out later. We'll just delete all those reports for now though, and these loans, Brian Cristante, I didn't have an option to sign him permanently, so maybe I'm going to have to scout him, and actually while it's fresh in my mind, I'll search for him, Cristante, and I've got all these players returning from loan. Some I'm going to keep, some I'm going to try and sell, and you'll see how that will pan out in this episode, I suppose. At least some of them. I'm not sure how far I'll get into the preseason. I guess we are going to find out, but we do end the season now. It's been a super season. Let's see what the board have to say. Hello, Mr. Footy Manager TV. Before the season started, the club set you the target to finish mid-table. Congratulations on fulfilling what was expected of you. It's been a good season for this football club. This makes us very confident that you are the man to keep leading this club forward. So that is good to hear. And also an excellent showing for the team in this season's Domestic Cup. Pass on our congratulations to the players. It was great fun to be involved in. So that is all good, and we will progress. Morganella commits to Palermo. It's not like we signed a new contract for him or something, but I'll let this pan out as it takes a while to set up. So I'll see you when the season has officially begun. So here we are, guys, the start of the brand new second season now. And also, don't forget to drop a like on the video if you are excited for this season to get underway and what I could potentially achieve if we can improve and actually maybe reach a European position. But we'll check out the expectations, the season budget, all that good stuff. Don't need to check out the transfer market information. The Domestic Cup, expectations to reach the round of 32. Not bad, not bad. Season budget, oh no, it's not even 10 million. It's not. Oh man, that's hard, I swear, that's hard on us. I remember we got around 7 million for the season finish, and we only get a little bit extra than that. Oh, it's going to be tough to sign players to get good enough for a top 5 finish. Even, Europa League, just 4th or 5th, man, that's going to be hard. So, and league objective is now actually to qualify for the Euro League. So pretty much if I don't do that, I'll get sacked. Because I've seen some, people on like YouTube get sacked, and it's crazy. Like with Everton, just as an example, they didn't qualify for the Champions League and got sacked with Everton because for whatever reason, Everton has expectations to finish top 4, qualify for the Champions Cup, Champions League. So it's going to be hard now for us, Palermo, but I'm up for a challenge, but I'm more disappointed about, the lack of funds, 8.5 million. So I'm going to try and put some players on the transfer list at the very least. I like to search by the position and see who we're going to have for the season in the upcoming position. So now Viviano has come back from on loan, a strong goalkeeper. Those are the key attributes you want for a goalkeeper. Just the other attributes don't really matter at all. And the lowest one is 78, which is positioning. But reflexes, diving, handling, pretty strong, I would say. Also go back to him. He's got goalkeeper long throw, and he's 6'5" as well. Acrobatic style. So we've got this guy still loaned out, and I'll list this guy because you might as well. We'll list him for a 1-year loan. And Dalkovic, we'll still keep him. He was a consistent defender. And Al-Qatawi, I'm not 100% sure how to say his name. I'm not sure if I should keep him. He's got really low physicals. Like, the agility's not good, balance. But jumping and strength is okay. How about defensive? Aggression 86 is not too bad. Marking. But he's only 5'11". 5'11" and jumping of 73. I even saw someone in the comments, because I do read comments, as you guys know. I should play him, but he's too small. I think someone said to play him instead of Andalkovic, and Andalkovic is 6'1", so he's a bit taller. His jumping is slightly less, but it sounds weird just to sell a player because of his height, but we kind of need funds right now. You look at his key attributes there, makes him look a bit better, but the attributes where he's poor in, makes him look worse. Still got Goldeniga, Gonzalez, who was a really consistent player. Again, you can see good attributes for him as well. I think we'll send this guy out on loan, Montalone, just for the 1 year loan. We'll see if anyone comes in with a bid for him. Vitello, I've transfer listed him, just attributes too low on him. Left backs, well, we don't really play at full backs, and I will go at 3 centre backs again. Struner will be moving. He is signed on the pre-contract. Kaysen Ngoy. This guy, in the same boat. 69, not good enough. Add to the transfer list. His contract expiring 12 months, so I hope someone comes in with a bid for him. Benali, he returned from on loan as well. He's got, I'm not really sure about him. He's 5'8", only 2-star skill moves. He's pretty balanced to me. He almost looks similar to Kochev without... Kochev doesn't have a couple high physicals, but he's transfer listed. Doesn't look like becoming a good enough player, so I will transfer list Benali also. Anyone else, I'm not sure. Mbalo, I think I said I want to use him, but I don't think he's honestly good enough. Because, the reason I would keep him is not a good enough reason. I said just because his name almost sounds like Mbolo. But, I'm just going to transfer list him. Because if I think about the actual career, he is not going to be an impact. So he's going to be hopefully sold. Morganella, again, like I said, Morganella, he's under 700k. So we're not going to get good money for him. I know his overall is only 68, but he puts in good effort. Like, he's got that 87 stamina, 77 sprint speed, not too bad. Decent tackling attributes as well. He puts in a good job for his price, we'll say. I don't think it would be worth selling him. Vasquez, I know we could maybe get 20 million for him or something. I won't transfer list him, that's for sure. Barlog is coming along nicely. You look at his attributes. Physically, it doesn't look too good, but mental attributes, attacking position up to 81, finishing up to 80, shot power up to 78. Could really score this season. Don't forget, he's 6'6" as well. Gilardino, he's retiring. I transfer listed him before, but it would be nice to get some money for him, but I guess relieve his wages will be nice. Mackinock came back from loan. We're going to transfer list him, so that's the positive. We have quite a few players coming back from loan and that kind of thing. We can transfer list him. He's got some nice attributes, but he's really tall, but that means he's slow and stuff. I don't think he'll be an effective player. And Tchaikovsky is transfer listed as well. So guys, just looking at our short list now, I had a few players listed from last season, and those players I just scouted now. You got Carlos Fierro, Jesus Corona, whose value is a bit much for mine. I've got Darwin Quintero in there as well. Could be a cheapest striker. But that's what I didn't want this season. I wanted to go for some big players that could make a difference. Alan Pulido doesn't look too bad. But for me, the position I'm looking for right now is a centre-back. And this is a guy I scouted at the start of the first season and got him on the short list with a plan to sign him in the second season. I couldn't sign him in the first season. Can't remember if it was out on loan or something. But either way, I couldn't sign him, or he recently joined one of those two. And he is a boss. He's got 91 strength. And even his standing tackle, pretty strong. Sliding tackle, 72. I suppose you want a bit more higher kind of tackling attributes, but in game I would imagine he'll be really beastly with the aerial threat and strength speciality, and then trait of a long passer. His passing is not too bad, like long passing 69, not too bad for a centre back, and for his age as well. He's 22, so can keep improving. But good high defensive work rate. He's left-footed, but 6'5" with that 91 strength and 85 aggression. He'll just be one of those tanks that doesn't even need a tackle to win the ball back, just use his strength. So Antic Nukan, I think that's how you say his name. If not, please correct me, because I really want to sign this guy. And I think a strong centre-back signing is where it could help us a lot. I feel as though we can score goals, but we need to be helped in that area as well. I feel we need some attacking signings, but not much money to play with, you know what I mean? We just got to see if offers come in for other players, but a really, really good centre-back, I feel, for Palermo's level anyway. I think Nukan, he'll be the man to go for, so we'll go 5 million and see what they respond with. So guys, this is going to be the main training sessions for this season. A lot of these players I want to try and improve in these attributes. under these training drills. So Barlog, in both the chance creation and keep possession, he did really well with the chance creation last season. I'll like to improve those attacking attributes a bit more than keep possession. The dribbling, ball control, agility need to be improved for him to step up to the next level and be effective this season. Toure now working on beat your man so he can get that stamina up a bit more, and even dribbling and ball control would like to see above 80. Agility is good already, so if he gets to 86, that's all good. Hillier-Mark, continue to work on those defensive attributes, especially the marking and slide tackle. Want to improve a bit more so he can be that really strong defensive midfield type. And Goldeniga, just keep developing because he's still a young guy with the potential, so he can increase in those attributes, hopefully. So let's see how they go in the first training session for the season. And Barlog, A's for that training, the keep possession training for Barlog, exactly what I want to see. So get those attributes up is hopefully going to help him as a player. And now we're going to check out the pre-season tournaments invites. So we'll advance to the invites now and see what's going to be available to us. I'm wondering, should we just go to the highest or see what teams are there? I'm thinking just to simulate them, even though the money is needed. I really want to get into the season. I don't want the pre-season to drag on, and I honestly feel it could. If I would play them, like even in this episode, I'm not sure if it'll go much longer at this point. And because I'm doing live commentaries, it's hard to judge how long an episode could go, so they could differ sometimes. So players left the club. Struner, of course. Yeah, he's going to move. He already signed, like I said, with the pre-contract. European International Cup. Yeah, don't really need to read that. So I will simulate those games and just hope the team gets the job done. Oh, and guys, there's something I just realized with Gilardino. Before I went into this second season, I did transfer list him with the plan of selling him, but then he's decided he's going to retire at the end of the season. I didn't want him for this next season, so we're just going to have him anyway. So, that's really annoying. Has anyone ever experienced that before? You had an older player that you wanted to sell in the next season, but then he decides he's going to retire, so you can't actually sell him and get money for him, like a player you don't even plan to use, and you didn't even use much in that first season. That is really annoying. And guys, here we get an early offer for Tchaikovsky, so I'm really excited about this. Sometimes, you don't get offers for these players that aren't that good, so... and I don't want to risk it as well because it's happened before. It's going to, like a maximum you probably go for 750, 800, but I really don't want to risk it for that little difference in money. We'll just accept it right away because, it has happened before. I'm sure you guys experience the same. Like a player that's not that good, then you don't get an offer for the rest of the window. So we'll delete that message now. Okay, the offer accepted. I always get a weird feeling when the offer gets accepted that for the first time in the first shot, because you maybe feel you could have got him for cheaper, but I'm pretty sure it was just below the minimum asking price. So I'll take that. He's 4.2 million, so 5 million, 800k above his value for a guy that's going to get better at 22. Yeah, I will take that. I reckon, that's a good deal. So up to 40k and then 4-year contract to be a crucial first team player. Now it will just automatically adjust there as well. Let's see what happens. And again, another training drill with the same players as last time. Let's see how they go. Pretty consistent with B's and C's, but no A's. Interesting. I'll take the 3 B's for all the other players apart from Barlog. So, that's not too bad. And guys, we have a transfer offer here. Just a loan offer for one of our younger goalkeepers. 57 overall. We'll accept that, and hopefully he can gain some experience. And on to another young centre-back, Davide Monteleone. He's going to be going out on loan. 20 years old. He's 61 overall. Not really sure, because I'm not even sure if I will be at Palermo for the following season. We'll just have to see how the season goes. If a Premier League team is available, I probably want to move to a Premier League team, if I'm brutally honest, for multiple reasons. So, player sold. Tchaikovsky, good to see him go. And also, the contract is declines. He's a top player. It doesn't suit him. I just have to give him more money, pretty much. That's the simple answer. That's usually the case. So, we'll give him 4 years like he wants, but then a clean sheet bonus. And, yeah, crucial first team player. We'll see if the clean sheet bonus makes a difference, because it's still really early in the preseason, so no need to rush the deal. So guys, now the first preseason competition game we are going to simulate, as you guys know, Las Palmas, and also one of our best centre-backs is going to be missing. Sionic has come in, who I do like with his strength and jumping as kind of a backup player who we wouldn't really get much if we sold. He's, yeah, pretty decent for that, and he's actually not that slow for being a really strong player, so I do like that. But yeah, best centre-back Gonzalez is going to be missing through suspension, and with that other centre-back who's going to be coming in, yeah, 5 million, but he will be our next best centre-back, and by the end of the season, probably our best centre-back because he's a bit younger. So, we will simulate the game, and there's another change we need to make, of course. I just didn't expect that, this international duty. So, yeah, that's actually pretty tough. We're going to bring on Barlog and play Vazquez in behind there. So, there you go. Kyson and Kynes are going to be missing, and then Gonzalez with a red card. So we just bring on Kochev there. That's all we can really do. Yeah, that's all we can really do, unfortunately. We'll just go back. And that just shows you, we need signings, but we've got lack of funds. What do you do in this situation? We simulate the match and hopefully get a victory. It's counting for a home game for us, but it's not actual home game, but hopefully that gives us the edge, and it does. 4-1, then Sionic. Oh, we're running out of centre-backs at the minute, and Barlog picks up an injury. Oh, it seems it's like it's crashing down early. Oh, 2-week injury for Barlog. That is not ideal for the preseason. Suspension over, that's good. So Gonzalez can come straight in for Sionic. So that's a bit disappointing. He got the suspension, but we have got our best centre-back coming back in. So that is the bright sign. You almost see these substitutes, players you have no idea of this series. Mbalo, Al-Qatauri, Benali. Who are they? But anyway, Barlog is injured, so we're going to have to change that position once more. But we can't bring in Kyson. We can't bring in the player that we normally would. So I'm going to bring in Mackinock, even though we're going to sell him. And then, well, who would be better in that position? I still think Vazquez is a better passer. Yeah, he's definitely much better centre forward to go in that position as well. So, yeah, interesting. See, we've got a transfer offer here for Franco Vazquez, but I can't really sell him, to be honest. We could get big money, but I can't sell him. I just can't sell him. I'm just going to reject all offers and disallow future offers. That means I won't get any more for him. There you go. And if you want to know what I mean by I can't sell him, like, he's one of the players on the thumbnail, pretty much. That's what I mean by I can't sell him. So, and I've already got the thumbnails made for this, for all this season. So, yeah, hands are tied pretty much. But more importantly, I don't want to sell him. So please understand that. That's above that reason, because he was our arguably best player. He scored most goals. You don't sell the player who scored the most goals for you in the previous season. But we have to improve the wage, I feel, for Nukan. 45k, I believe, would be... maybe could be acceptable for him. Again, crucial first team player. Come on, join, lad. So here you can see some really big transfers. Cesc Fabregas, 36 million to Bayern, and Cavani, 29 million to Borussia Dortmund. So yeah, some interesting moves there, but we have a really important game in this group stage. If we can win this one, as you know, we'll simulate it. If we can beat Bournemouth, I think we will pretty much be going to the next stage with winning the first 2 games, put you in a really good position. So hopefully we can get the 3 points here. Ajax beat them and we beat them 2-0. See, Vazquez, crucial player, made sure of it after the Arroyo early strike. And again, Nukan doesn't accept. He just doesn't want to move. But you'll be going to a better league and a better team instead of Leipzig. Who is that? Okay, we'll go to 50 million. 50 million, 20% clean sheet bonus, even though it does nothing in game. Or, yeah, in the career. You don't, when you keep a clean sheet, you don't lose money from your wages. So, it's just good there. It helps the offer get accepted. Come on. So guys, this will be the last game I simulate for the episode. The episode is going pretty long because of all the transfer action and just introducing the new season and everything like that. Ajax have been really strong, as have we. So hopefully we can beat them. We got an injury early. Before I had time to simulate it, but luckily we scored after Arroyo missed the penalty in the first minute, so it worked out. But unfortunately, it's a suspension for Goldeniga, and we get a player injured. Oh, 8 weeks! Fuck off! Oh man, just in pre-season, just simulate, press of the button to simulate the game, and you get a player injured. And for the next game, we're going to be missing 2 of our better centre-backs. That can't better sign before the next game, because we're going to have no one. We've got Sionic. We're going to have to play this guy I'm planning to sell, Al-Qatari. But, yeah, basically a couple months before Gonzalez will be back, 8 weeks. So, do we have, Fadillo, who is transfer listed. We're going to have to put him on the bench just to have a centre-back on the bench. So, yeah, we can still deal with it, but in a not great position, or not an ideal position, we'll say, even though it's just pre-season. The good news is we get some tournament prize money, almost $1 million, just under $1 million, 936k, but Southampton in the semi-finals. We'll simulate however long the rest of that competition is going to go, so we can get into the season. I'm not sure if we can by next episode. We'll just see how it pans out and make some more transfers, hopefully. But if you are excited for the season and you enjoyed this episode, don't forget to smash that like button. Subscribe if you're new to my channel as well. And I'll see you guys in the very next episode.